nyama wabɔ ma baso a eno betimi aboa ama amanfo nse so wo ye Ghana ni anase wo te Ghana ha na wo ye adwuma bi na adwumadie no etimi eboa enipa a eye Millennium Excellence Awards empanyimfo eso behwe no mabɔ abaso na abasobɔde no ekoso no Dr. NS Oforisapon a wono na ye otitrani edema special group of companies onokura sa ye board member edema Millennium Excellence Awards na sa adwumadie na se no na otitrani edema governing board Millennium Excellence Awards eye Owuraye Grace Ami Obin edinsemi etu edwa.
Over the past 25 years, the Millennium Excellence Awards have become a beacon of excellence, celebrating individuals who embody the values of innovation and dedication. This evening, we celebrate the achievement of those who have demonstrated remarkable excellence in their respective fields, inspiring others to strive for greatness. This evening, we celebrate not only individual achievements, but also the collective progress and resilience of the Ghanaian spirit. Your dedication to excellence has elevated our nation and paved the way for future generations. As we commemorate this milestone anniversary, we reaffirm our commitment to promoting excellence, innovation, and leadership in Ghana. Let us use this occasion to reflect on our achievements and look forward to a brighter future.
Eno echino youth even some trefo ene Dr. NS Oforisapon ono so abasobodi ojibi na odokra saye board member edema governing board of Millennium Excellence Awards etwetwe enkomo.
It is my privilege to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks to all those who have made this event a resounding success. First and foremost, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed speakers and panelists. Your insights and expertise have not only enlightened us, but has also inspired us to strive for greater heights in our respective fields. Your contributions have been invaluable, and we are truly grateful for your time and effort. A very special thank you to our sponsors and partners. Your general support has been instrumental in making this event a wonderful one. To the organizing committee and volunteers, your hard work and dedication behind the scenes have ensured the smooth execution of this event. Your meticulous planning and attention to detail have not gone unnoticed, and we thank you for your tireless efforts. We also want to congratulate all the recipients of today's awards for the excellent work that you've done and for being recognized by this foundation. Let us carry forward the knowledge and connections we have gained here. May we continue to strive for excellence and innovation in our business and beyond.
Eno echi na youth even some trefo ene enipa ni bia omuso nya abasobode na etwetwe enkomo.
You there on normal award never kakafa e bia nominees form na feel the we pede wo nominate won dwumi ana the pede we dey you are there honoring adibi e there e bia admisu fi no or different atasa or different on normal award na ma award dale ehwem wona me no wo gibi na wo dam kofo na we been think adam go for what baham them bahabi atasa nta wakade we change level no nya hope they change level no
edikan we dey aseda be ma otumfo se aye ne pe na aye ne fe na dwuma na medi ewo eye ahonedie mu wo huna waboy abaso na award nso abehye kena enti yebeto akoso na yesi yebo wapampam no na yehye okomuden se yebe ya yebetimi aye adwuma no achen so na broso na Ghana nyina afa no ntoma pefra
we are odiama me ene Millennium Excellence Awards committee ni nyina no eye ni gisem e kire se ye nyina ye do environment because eno ne ba bia eti asase so nyina no Ghana ye space aye wani and now here senior yes say you about 65% it should be a kase bia wonim bia say o de ye hwenyi e wo say ye nyina asem here we e kire say otumfo recognize say e wo say ye nyina ye boy nsu ho ban ye boy enkwaya ahodo ho ban enti we e abasobode kase it means a lot to me say men koso nya ne ameye no na nipa kase bebre tamechi.
abusuafo yebegyina ha ne ahome kase ebo so yeba yebedi enkomo ese de nyame adom dollar no abafom kakra ama yesidi no enya hoden enunti Ghana adwadifo nkabomko e de ato adwadifo nyina animu ebeya enkane mabo no omo hehe mu kakra tete so na amanfo nso so ho entime hehe omo kakra yekwa aba na yedi sansem ne ho enkomo.
adehyeman bia dem asese munya bretwen ya fibra so se yesitwe enkomo na ade ba kwa na edi oman Ghana nya ye ka adwadifo a mwaka ho asama ka eye oman yesika no ene amano ni sika se de yesesa no esitiefa meka exchange rate no na net true pa na ye dollar essence dollar na yeta didwa de come ahodo bebre na edu be kura na dollar no enenam 17 Ghana cedis ukura 17 Ghana cedis asa obenya dollar ne baako na so ne ate abafam ama se okọ Bank of Ghana cedis ton no na say ye ton be ye ton be 13 Ghana cedis ni aton be ye 13 something na say fancy 14 Ghana cedis akofoma anesa na no ena ebi no mu ka se dollar na adwadifo no e de ye excuse say no nti ena ne mabo e wo soro no saba fam de a ena no mo so ma ne ma no ne bo no emra fam se na be ye nso ye hu betumi ahenha ye na se de be na ye betumi hu ye no gutafo Dr. Joseph Obinda Omano e de nkrata ba bonten be kan se adwadifo hwe na niema a omoton no hwe no montete so se na be betumi aboa na obese reflect e wo se dia exchange rate no eti akokoye no de be bisa se sa na tiampa e bi no so che se da bi nya de obetumi ne sama na yeye and reasons in de obi ka se e bebre afenso be hwe omo e de niema kwa amano ne no so se no so ehun samu etisen na eno so yatumi edi ho enkomo ena na dwinti ene womu a menye omu ofia me no be twetwe nkomo yi eye owura Asaki Samson Awingobit wono ono ye executive secretary edema Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana won et kraniema efia mano ne ba ena omde niam efia mano ne oman mu kwa mano ne no muku no wono na ye kwanchefo pani a woda no ana fe David Kwadwo Amoaten wono so ena edwom trending ma edema Traders Advocacy Group Ghana the 20 tag wono so ewo menchen ewo ha brepon bako amano so na ye ne lecture bako Bolgan Technical University ye accounting department no so no ono so ye ne bedi nkomo na fia hwese de ne mesi kwabedwa fom da masene momre mamako abanso good ma me hwese sen fanfiri kwadwo sense mo na ade no mo to na mabeto amaye dollar ne yade na ehamo adwene yi papa sense biribi ebedi nkomo bia no na dollar no bo osuru na dollar no ko osuru na dollar no ko osuru ma ne ma no bo no ko osuru sa esi dollar na bafam mo ye den
ya amencha na ya na wase adwuma pa na adwuma so amoso mo ye de abo man Ghana na mencha mechema menyu Asaki na ya omo hwe nyina so ye na omo asese anwumre omo nya ekwan na omo hwe ya dollar ne de ene metimi aka cha se edwadifo ma edwadifo pressure bebre eba form because dollar de obia wodi dwabia nim se dollar cost na ya am hye enti no abra be 3 weeks ebe yehu se ensesan ye bi eba ama sidi no enya hoden no obadwuma sidi ewo nkrofo enim most especially omo kra na ema no ene omo so eba omo be fakoton no na ya na ade a ye pese ye kire obia ma ye ti ase ne se niam kra bo form a ye edwadifo no a ye ton niam ye nya ye ton niam ye nyi ska chance niam bo be edin enti dollar na e ba form no ye niam mienu ye be koso a appeal to our members se obi a obetumi bia na me ka obi a obetumi bia because obi a wodwoma nyame aye na doma ono so no credit enti or what 30 days 60 days 90 days or 120 days credit no sa nipa ne de animu ya obetima atene ne maso na mom we should be fair say sankrofo no so they are in the minority na omo do so ye omo so agebosia na omo akofa niema na niema no ebia omo de 16.2 and 15.8 ene kofa na so ni nyina ka momu no se me ebia mpaboa meton sabe mpaboa enwumre ba akopam obi akotadi enti se wo se wobetimi atode se na wante so na waye wadwen so obi beto wade ubebu na sa na abedu bebu so obi bebu enti no ye ka kire Ghana fo nyina se ye mo pa ye se enwuma pa eni adwuma so a omampanyini na poundfo aya ama dollar na eba form no omo bekoso aye ne sa na dollar ni betimi akosa believe me say do June menya hwese obi abe ojo mo because on ten ne maso but say see ya de ye besere ti say me say me won 120 days credit me won ko for more 90 days credit as soon as say dollar na yes eba for ya te ne maso but it will be unfair say we be ka say dwedifo nyina ante obo ne maso eyesa na ete say wa twansu awie kodo na ade beko ama unua no so de aba no kodo no pese o say no
nti na eno na se kire ne sei
ase kire ne sei enye ye fiti ya na yenya 90 days ni 120 days credit no ye starting kakra before ye no your crop for your suppliers any manufacturers ye adwuma che ya ye deal kura bi no ene mine ne omonye emu gidi a from far east Asia no obi ni ne ma go say 120 days cotton te on fa so never misika brem ni nipa no e develop trust bi ama enye ye nwua no mu nyina na enya ne saa ebi so di akire ya omo so afa ni omo ba enti ye be koso asere say wa wo 90 days and 60 days and 30 days creditor eniema na enye bosi ana sika na ade kofae na ye di ama na wo ton ansa na wakotu ade ye betimi asere sa ankofo ne say it will be prudent on their part so on betini ema so of which ene edwom ebinum omo sa ade no o ma start even yesterday madam for ba kwa ono so oye coastal ibi ni niema omo de bread no onya about 8 containers what is so because no dey credit what I say 18 no mesre say Ghana for nya abotre ye nyina ye consumers in as much as ye importers and wholesalers no yes I consumers eniema boba forma even we stand to gain more than so be ire niema because ire niema so a who say purchasing power na of form edu kwa ire niema so kra wow ire niema so no wona be lose Ghana for nya ye ho abotre na ye mompa ye mfanta o mampanyi echi ne finance minister echi na governor echi say adwuma na omo ye na omo nyere omo honye the politicians can do their politics say ye na betna he dum so ba e o mampanyi ne bebli mu no say na ye betna na nka dollar ekosoro a anka o mampanyi ne bebli mu no ye gadi for ye say dollar e ba form no e o mampanyi ne na pound for adwuma omo ye e na ma dollar na e ba form because say dollar ne 10 say esa akosoro omo ye be so mbodwem say timi ekose ya trijuna obi abetere niam so a obi nche obi
abingo beti obi beka se akame ese dollar no kosoro no because Ghana ye ni sai price regulation system ninti no se niam no obi me na makofa me de aba ade koro no an nso we ana yakokra de aba me pa meton 1 cedi obeton 1 cedi 20 pesos obeton 1 cedi 10 pesos obi pa beton 9 cedis esanse ye sheda eni size kasamo a adwadie niema boy betom ne yatu bitumi regulating ti enti no mo ka say akame se mo amokra niema ani mo amode niema eba no you take advantage of that na koso kakra bia no ne yesa mo de kan kwa mo de aka ho na mo de mia yen eti ba form ese mo ne ba form so dia na bibia gina na hwa na gina eyesa na tie
ma mendi kan tie ahwefo ene minia penya ye ba ba share wa ha tag president me hu osusu ache
sure
and me just say I'm just me to say who say Bolga papa the lecturer from Bolga I was so excited because I just came back from Bolga this evening
okay
and so let me say the analysis that you just made no it is true that Ghana we are in a liberal economy and so we don't have price regulation or price control. However, you want to go and come. You don't want to go and stay and remain for forever or for months because I think government have done a huge man's job. Let me comment the active finance minister and then the governor of Bank of Ghana. This was what we were looking for from the previous government. That we need, sometimes you see inflation flying, then you see the currency running, then you ask Bank of Ghana, the then governor will tell you, oh, I am for monetary policies. And then if it's about fiscal policy, then go to the ministries. If these two institutions are not talking, then we will be where we are. But because Ghanaians have made an informed decision, and President Mahama has appointed competent people to lead that sector, they have been able, the Bank of Ghana and the Finance Minister have been able to work to put in policies in place to control or to bring down inflation. When we say inflation is so bad from bar, then of course this stability of the dollar to the cedi. So I would say that the market itself, the forces itself would push for price to reduce. Okay, because previously said if we were pricing, say depending on pricing way of 14 cedis or 15 cedis at the time, because he knew say my top 1 unit of bottle of water, I'm going to buy 1 unit of bottled water. And say what will I use to buy? I'll use the hard currency. So the rate of the dollar was 14 cedis. So the 40.5 now is plus or minus in case the prices influence the dollar and the cost roll, and I say a buffer. But right now we have seen consistent, but 3 weeks consistent, that it stands at, even if, in fact, if you go to the bank, the commercial banks, it's about 12 cities or so, or 12.3. And then the open market is the 13 cities that we are talking about. So I think say the price itself will reduce because you are now buying at 13 cities. You are no longer going to buy it at 14 cities. I don't think I won't even reduce.
I want to
so I can tell you that yes, I agree with Mr. Martin here saying say those who have credit base, and I think you heard it from Mr. Awone, the food and beverage press chairman, who granted interview, and he said that your friend is saying Ghana, many of the people are selling on credit basis. And so that's the credit he's talking about, the 190 days and 120 days and then 60 days and then 30 days credit. So at the end of the day, you can reduce your price straight away for those who are going to buy to retail. Mind you, if you go to Makola, if you go to Okansi, many are importers and then more are buying and selling, that we call them retailers. They go to take it from Amate and Co, and then they then now come to retail. So far as they get to Amate prices reduce. Who are on retail for many will be tobacco and will definitely reduce. So going forward, those from this week going, those who will go and take goods from them, we call them wholesalers, okay, or the distributors to go and do retailing. The price, if his price comes down, automatically there will be reflection on your retail final product that you are going to sell to the consumer. So I can tell you that what we expect the government to do is that finance minister should continue to work hard as it is, and then give sustainability. Near back one person for those finance minister, and they say, on make it so say, with the governor of Bank of Ghana, they should be hard on commercial banks, so that because as you speak now, it is not just for nothing that we are having this stability. It's because government is also making the forex available to the commercial banks. They should not allow the commercial banks push the dollars to a large. So that if Asaki put his money to go for in the commercial bank,
bank. Okay.
That is what has been causing this speculation that and dollar yes and then
dollar is what me say. Mami kojo brana finance minister yi ni so finance minister no kokrum ene dwede fo kokodi nkomo ba mo na so kokodi nkomo wudi se sana moto no tuye no e ma no first hand information and man who said I didn't think as a practical information to me boa na man is say gina yi and also said would you say a chef that there be no go sana politicians in ka na me pese e be ko but e do baby so say tumira ho kakra yen say niema ben na waye no soronko anu nti would you say eboama dollar na tumi agina in the next no mo adwadifo ena bia eboamo omnema mo ye ho ba no ba market won adwadifo mo bedi nkomo no eno na etumi aboa na nya first and information on whatever is going on around traders no ho ena wotumi si agina na say dey no gidi sa waye nti a amana kokoba sa meba oso later na afia bedi nkomo fa niema ne bo no abuso kanfo na mnyom na nka mepe se niema eton won kran ha no edu baby a ukokuma se afucha nkran ni nyina se edu nkomo denti na se basa me enko finance minister de na fie wi a
okay so finance minister on the time oba edwum no me interview na me ka asem bi me ka kire ne se me hu enua panyin na me fa na currency kodwo ban reduce no mu na nanko vo visa bi a on the Ghana hand e wo ka asem a ense se beti asem na wo ka no na nkrofo de ye omo politics say we are finance minister na sa bring na ne dey nyina oye wa adwen say obebadwoma na oni dwadifo ni bedi nkomo a economists papa bie ni we ekoso wo Ghana ha echen mokola economists economists ekoso we fine obi a ono etimide 1,000 Ghana cedis within 3 years which means now $100,000. A practical example. I know 1,000 Ghana cedis no starting business. November 26, 2003. By June 2007, the person could count $100,000. Such a person, had it not been said, maybe the person is not fluent in somebody's language. Such a person was a year budget me and consultant. They are not need the magic one because obey you man test or cabrofo. Na you TV mu come as dinachi. Opa mo nkias man en komo nu moody. Baby obako woman ba ko ninja no o kan kan. Obako ha na we kan we. Nti omo no omo nam so no ofa nkrofo omo te kasa bebre.
Exactly.
Nti odu baby a o kasa na omo ka. Ne na ya ka kire mpanyimfo se de bia mo be ye bibi na ye ne ade ne fa ye ho no. What dear anchor for parliamentary system no? Let the minority have their say and majority have your way. I know that the nipa ni ko fia eh never nothing about me ho. When my bedin ko ba come bo so asema kire no. So the way you of any movie say what can I say?
Yeah, the excitement is there.
What you say? Enti me can me say ni nkran say onko so nya saade no. And from all indication papa we me kasa radio so we ya no afrɛ. We dey na maintain that ene momra ne nka ho asɛm se ekoso saade a ubehu se adwuma na nkofo na wo ye adwuma na fa omo no omo se sei no omo pe ade na wo de fa se omo no mga so omo pe sei wo ye na nko yi a se ne mo omo jegireje enti sa anamonto no tu ye ne de eboae na ekoso sa na other sector ministers na zusua ene be mo man kekere ne be ko nenim na sika ne de se wo yire no ho na oma omienu governor ena finance minister eka omonto mabọ anu ya eja ye wo Nigeria banks bebria wo ye Ghana ni a emire bi atwam ko wa wunya dollar da mene ba kwa ye adwuma 12 years ni o ma me dollar da enso de bia no governor Bank of Ghana e man forex ne ko hen yi ni atwende se ni de kokro bi so
alaje
and yes network enti so enipa sa bank no branch wo kro bi so eye Nigeria o eye Togo no okuta omo card a odu agboja so wo $1 no on fa woni ba bi efi ebegu mu ne dia no so okuta card no enti omo mfom na nsi fom no omo nya adwuma na ade ba ko a mesre finance minister say on the governor say open forex na ye Ghana ya ma wo commercial bank ni bia they should place a seal say the amount 12.1 untumi nton beyond 12.5
yes
because on koton ade bia na obepem fa so boom it is a meme governor may you dollar amount special eyes is way one face can better message in 1 cedi men to amuru 1 cedi 30 pesos there should be a one na monetary and supervision adwuma no omo nye na omo ji nwa katu e unso nwa ye adwuma am ye tua omo ka etiba so doing no ube say there will be constant checks yeah be boa ama onyi sika no enfa nkoma obi a woten kwanche obi a be say me per dollar uzi bi ni banga una wo chere ma alaji o say me ko jibu alaji
eno ye question bi a chere ye be yi anopa na awingo beti yen hwe say ya dollar no say dey see ko because amafo tie bi no nsama mo kam there is no guarantee say be gina o say dey gina ho edu be betumi akosoro ebinom ka say wo share the trade war between China and US now eno na ma dollar no is stable no sense mama formal reasons ahodo bi ene de be tete sa so would you say de ye konue no ebetumi aba formal chense ne etie no se ba ne sa ebeboa mo one economist bi aka say bi o say dollar ne 2 week na yesi de no anya hoden a it will affect the economy na de nti o ka sa no makenkan ya metumi hu
o exporters
in the sense that as a country we need to do more export. So if we are able to do more export and we'll bring more forest back. So this stability that we had for this past period, no, may also say it's not about the gold, for example, cocoa board, syndicated loan or whatever. I think the Bank of Ghana had more reserves, and that is why they push into the market. They are to say the best way to say we should do more export. When we do more export, forest number to add what the government has, because proceed no after 30 days or after 60 days no, we supply the buyer. If the buyer pays you for your product, it has to come back to Ghana Bank or bank in Ghana, and so the Bank of Ghana will get more forests to trade with us. It is true that our city should work. We should have confidence in and so for someone to say that if the dollar comes down, we are even looking forward to see where say dollar number about to say maybe 10 cedis to $1, and even 9 cedis to $1. If they should do it that way, during before time, it was one cedi to $1. Was the country not moving? No, yeah. Was the GDP not growing? No, yeah. So because as I'm there, nipa no oti, catch yourself oti. For me, we also want to see a good rate at the port, a fixed rate, to say customs doing every week changes no. Mwa. So if that is done, then you will see total reduction of goods and services in our market. But this is no can be say. I don't think yakofa uko busoka koto nema na nibo di na uko kumashi koto nema na nibo efo. If you look at those who really import heavy importations of, let's say, emphasis spare parts and nema kumashi na importers no wapa. So nimsa
that's what the bomb be do akra na taka afa free answer the additional cost now so abusoka answer the buy now I didn't know.
It tells you that if you go to Obosoka, it tells you that the importers are not here. They buy and sell. What do you say? But we call Shame magazine. That place, importers don't cast no. The Obaros no. No more. It is a tower. The importer no how. No. In Kumasi, the price will definitely come down because not in how he can turn around and make profit. Maybe 10 cents alone is enough for him. But nipa wakoto, baba ya retailing no. Ono 100 and Ghanaian, that's what is killing us. Who's it? Nigeria niti ha, Ghana niti ha. If Nigeria knows that if I said I'm getting even 10 cents profit, or be man never content. Ghana new person here to say 50 cedis. They say abana o dey na 10 cedis 40 cedis difference. Say my baba talk So sometimes the over 100% profit that we want to is also a problematic. We can't retail this one because maybe I talk me never know I'm out here. We also got the same place, and we are all doing retailing. What here? Nigeria who say no, I'm fat 10 cedis for the people to come back, so they can go back and bring more goods. Girl, this so person give 100%.
It's not always like that.
No, but
they all carry an credit. But you see, sometimes I was say you Nigerian, you know, and then Jacoba, many madam for be. Or support car, or support. But also support by Ghana. The same car no more support. What the bag Ghana? Would you have $13,000 duty
equivalent?
Do they call Nigeria no? 8 years 7,000.
Almost double.
What is it?
On the Nigerian port.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, now before no more crane my free Nigeria or Moton or Mudi Togo. Okwa, I didn't think I yet in beg Union Mawaha. Your tongue on Oko Fan Togo. As I did duty bar, say it in no ton a pet.
I have fufu.
Meaning I duty. Two interest rate.
Down
in Nico Jibusia, 36%. Nigeria almost out 17. And in Nigeria, Asaki is an expert on that field. Who could Union Maria or VAT? No, where was the amount? Ghana has your farm. First, yes. So many factors.
I can't be. You share the back. You are bringing tea. I can say in refia de back. Yeah, the idea could see dollar. But when you know, did you have to go for safer? Safer, net to say.
Well, you see, Togo for an idea, bad things say a bit teeny or more. And now, you're paying for me, you know, no more a year foreigners to 2024 election in Omushia. They made a promise. You know, I back share in your penny, His Excellency John Dramani Mama. Say, on your own, or you're in one, on beating hwɛ yɛ port no Ghana yɛ duty board dodo ɛgya nansen paa hwɛ 2023 CRV I say ultimate 170,000
duty nko nka no 1.7 billion
adan abrekwa wo be kotogo no de on be you o ko Nigeria nya example Nigeria we year cost ya 70,000 no the way yeso so ye niam ate no senia omo share bo no menim so omo betimi aye senia first budget buy ya we yi bi afiri ho ye hwe anim se second budget no ye ne ye nwa panyi ato force in shia ne di nkoma on betimi aye bibi na ye duty ne ebuom na form kakra duty ne bo ba form na say dollars over for me senia ma bo for to whose credit the government of the day.
I think we also have to appeal to the finance minister. Okay, so budget no. Okay, say after the budget, he want to do reforms on the VAT. Okay, and then he want to do engagement. What we call it, the rationalization. President Mahama, Ohio manifesto now. Okay, say port fees and charges at the port no. They will rationalize it. Until now, you say now that they have now settled now, they've settled. We need that meeting to come, so that we engage and we understand. I think that is where they are pushing the COVID levy too. Because when we say Obi can say it's not about reducing the price or COVID levy. So they have to engage us. So we continue looking forward for honorable to force to engage us.
So muna honorable be engage mu and say muna e bia mbetumi make a proposal and say we want to see you.
We have written letter to his office. We want to engage him. I think I remember in March or February, I met him.
Yeah, March.
Was it March? Then he said, middle of April, he will meet us. But he couldn't. I think he's been travel of late. He was engaged with the IMF. He was in America for that discussion. So, but he's back now. Okay. Now that he's back, I think today I've seen that they went to land a 5-member committee for the second phase of the Ghana gas. So I think that he should be able to engage us. I've been talking to his aide that we want to meet the finance minister, and we actually know when are we going to meet. And so saying what Mr. Watson said now, so input tax now, we used to have the claim input output no. All they want about duty now. Then you pay VAT input upfront tax. Then when you want to make sales, then you invoice that amount at sales is more than the input. So we used to deduct the difference. Then you gives out the 2.5 to 3% to. But now during the previous government, they say no, they've absorbed it. Okay, you do 3%. And then still bring it to me. So that has brought that also.
Exactly. Okay. How soon you say near my bobe coffee? We said they all come to June and as for second do sabre and as near man and cause the sequa because I be can kind. Yesterday needs to be to me the better regulated the form of Juma Moye, Moniama born as a phone. How soon? And I say Ghana for sure can say mobile to a man mark from 1 minute in here.
Oh, yeah, they are started.
Okay.
So the American, a binum they are starting. Now, you know, but there's some more so was stock no. Ombo pushina in the coming stock na bano. Obia entira na say by June no. Yan koso mo mpa yen tampa nyimfo echi. No mo fa adwumaden ema dollar na nyesa de ye na. Say infection bi na enya yan koso nya. Ye benya no aduru na jese wate ababe 9. Na jese Ghana fo nyina akoma to mo.
Kwajo David Amoaten president at the Traders Advocacy Group. Minuso di David. I don't know if you're training at the Traders Advocacy Group Ghana. You trying to tag and afe Asake Samson Aringobit. Ono na ye executive secretary at the Exports Import and Exporters Association, the Importers and Exporters Association of Ghana. Near Shakwan said to me, I can't penny back when Neddy corner some Sarahuma to me and to good afford the woman Samaba, say their money and Shani and to Suntia Basha, say and to Sobi Baba, near so much to me and high cacra, a banisa, a yo say, and ejed my union, I bet boy in answer. Now was so come from the me here on my pass. I didn't engine boy a day, cast papa boy a day one crying, a chill Kuma said, I can't tell you, so what better me would the end say, ye de besia medin ade agya kwabena mene abra be ye nya no de kase bo no brem ye ho anyakopon ya domo a o kire be sen ye hia aka mu nyina ma mu nyina de ye.